Hello, this is Michele Knight, and this is your monthly September astrology. Now, my face is still a bit dodgy, so Kathy made a beautiful film about our time in Venice, a place close to my heart, as my father proposed to my mother in Venice, and it's a magical city, so enjoy. Now, this month astrology is massive news, because we have a pentagram that's going to show us our soul purpose and help us transform in a mega way. But also we have a Cardinal Grand Cross, which may be tricky, but ultimately will be very, very transformative too. Here's your monthly astrology. Gemini, Neptune is asking you to beware, particularly when it comes to work relationships at the beginning of the month, as Neptune is opposing the Sun. There's a lot of confusion about what people are saying and whether it's real. So, have your wits about you. On the 5th, the pentagram I was talking about hits the scene, and it's all about your soul evolution. Now, for you, this is more powerful than for a lot of people because the moon within that pentagram is in your sign. It's very emotionally challenging, but also emotionally liberating. And you've got to trust your heart, your emotions, and your feelings around the 5th. It's a chance for you to break through patterns. It's a chance for you to communicate something very important when it comes to relationships. And it allows you to also follow your dreams with the help, hiccuping in the middle of that, with the help and support of other people. It's truly amazing. And on the 5th is a day of, the potential to really do something magnificent. Venus goes direct on the 6th, which is exciting. It's allowing you to feel much more comfortable communicating with loved ones, and you're able to look to the future and embrace the present when it comes to your romantic love life. And from now on, hopefully it'll be a lot more plain sailing. On the 8th, the Cardinal Grand Cross is challenging us all. And this cross is saying to you, are you being realistic when it comes to money and security? Or are you kind of being a bit frivolous? Pluto is also asking you to look at your relationships to do with power and powerlessness and look at what you fear. Are your fears creating your reality? Maybe it's time to think positive, but it's certainly time to examine what you're frightened of. On the 13th, there is a new moon, and the potential actually to transform things and have a new cycle around your home and family. There's great healing to be done here, and the opportunity to have a brand new start. And if you're thinking of changing your home or doing something fundamental around your home, it's a great time to do that around the 13th. On the 18th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going retrograde, causing a bit of confusion for all of us. And you're looking back at the past and having communication with perhaps people you had a lot of fun with. Maybe you've outgrown them, maybe that fun wasn't healthy, you may be looking back to some wild times, or somebody may be contacting you from the past who was a love interest, but possibly a destructive love interest, so be careful. Particularly as also on the 18th, Saturn, the planet of commitment, goes into briefly your relationship sector, so you may be looking at what you're committing to when it comes to love, and it's a good time actually to look to the past at what you committed to when it came to relationships and what patterns that you had, because releasing those patterns is incredibly powerful. The Sun is cheering you up as it enters your position of joy, happiness and creativity, and Mars is making you very focused on home and family. You want to get things sorted out, you want to dig foundations, you've got a lot of drive when it comes to your home and family. Pluto, who may have been taking you back to the past and may have been making you feel very vulnerable, is going direct. And hopefully, if you've learned the lessons, you're truly stepping into your power. We end the month on the 28th with a full eclipsed supermoon in your position of groups of people, your connection to the whole, and your dreams and desires that may manifest. Really look out for some mystery, synchronicity, a dream or a symbol which can lead you to your desires. Plant some seeds on this full harvest moon and know that it's the beginning of a new emotional chapter. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I bring exciting news. My brand new website is up, which has loads of fabulous free articles, free readings and all sorts for you to explore. It's been 8 months of me getting it together, but I really hope you love it because I'm put my whole heart and soul into it. So please go to www.micheleknight.com, Michele with one L. Take care and I'll speak to you soon.